Ladies and gentlemen, you know where you're at. This is your host with the most. How's everybody doing out there? Glad everybody stopped by. If you're new here, welcome. All right, people, let's get into it. Something fresh. Um, First of all, when you guys get to any setup, I want you guys to take a few ticks, let everything connect, do what it has to do. Okay, and before I get into it, really, I want to thank everybody for stopping by today. You'll know, had a good time on there with y'all. Not sure why everybody's not getting, the notifications. It's really not on me. All I do is put it out there, and either you get it or you don't. I'm not really sure what's going on with everything, but I'm here, man. Y'all know where I'm at. All right, before I really get into this one, the first thing I want to do is go into skin settings. It's some things that I just don't need here right now. Let me see. Sub menu. I don't need that always visible. And what I want to do right now, might as well just get it over with. I just want to enable autocomplete. Okay, now this is a feature that I think is highly underrated. Once you guys click yes, you will acquire it. And the most important thing to do is after it's done, just turn it on. Right? Okay, let's just see. We got our M's, our shows. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. This is just like I dropped one earlier. Shout out to Chip, man. I dropped one earlier. Let's just go into the main menu. This is his own stuff and things like that. So not really much I gotta go through here. Okay. Not gonna go through that. We do have widgets here and here. But the real important thing, people, and it's just so you guys can see this. You guys can go through it. I've basically taught you everything you need to know. Nothing will be in favorites unless you place it. Let's go on the system. Let's make sure everything's okay here. And as I hear, let me just go here real quick. Alright, got that done. Let's go here. Let's go here. And what I want to focus on right here is video player input stream. Let's make sure the input stream adaptive is enabled. The RTMP input is in the background, so we don't need that. We don't have to go there and do that. Let's go to player. Okay, now this is a section that I always like to touch on. As you can see, this has come on 20. It's on stock. I like mine's on 100 for all the devices, 3 gigabytes and up. Currently on the Shield. Your medium devices like your Fire TVs and cubes, as well as your NVIDIA tubes, like to tend to have that on 50 or 60. And for your sticks, 20 or 30. Now, if you guys want to check out a good 4 gigabyte device, please let me know in the comments below. Gladly point you in the right direction. But this is a section, people, I think everybody should focus on. You got to check this section out. You don't want to have something not right for the device you're on. Okay? Please check on this section. Whatever setup you get to, just check on this section. Now, I'm not going to take too many ticks on this. Not much I can show you guys here. Um, what we're going to do right now is just go on to the Wiz. First thing I want to concentrate on is maintenance. That's something we should always do whenever we get to a setup and you want to write your advanced settings. You always want to start at maintenance. So let's go into maintenance. And what we want to do is a total cleanup. Let's just clean all. Then after that, what we want to do is go to tools. Now I know you guys are saying, hey man, he used to tell us to go to quick config. But as I learn, you will learn. Okay? Just that simple. Tell you guys the truth. I found this out just recently, just like in the last week. I would think it would be better to go right into full config. And you know, if you guys don't want to touch nothing else, please touch buffer mode. And what we want to do is buffer all file systems instead of number 2. And then what we want to do is just write our file. Okay? And then after that, people, all you really want to do is restart your setup. Now, one thing I don't want you guys to forget is widgets here and it's widgets here. So please don't forget that. And another, something else. I actually like to write, and I heard somebody say, hey man, it might not be good to write your advanced settings before you get the setup. Me personally, it's been working for me. I've never had anything shut off. And if I did, I would tell you guys. But I would rather write my advanced settings before I get my setup. That means I do all the things that I used to do. But instead of just going straight to the setup, just go straight into your maintenance. No need. You could clean it if you want. Okay? Never bad in cleaning. You can clean it if you want. Write your advanced settings just the same way I showed you guys. And then go right in and get your setup. And like I said, it's been working for me. If it's not going to work for me, I doubt it will work for you. And this is just not that type of channel, okay? I'm here for the people. Like I said, I'm glad everybody stopped by earlier. I'm really going to think about, dedicating a little bit more time to talking to you guys instead of just throwing videos out there. But, I like to get these videos out. I like people to see the work that some of these developers do. They really do some good work. Shout out Chip, man. Shout out TK. Shout out my boy Universal too, man. These guys do some heavy work. Shout out the Ezra Mac team, the crew team, CDT. Shout out him. Shout out Slammius, my guy Frank. Shout out all those guys, man. Shout out my boy Diamond. Shout out my man Grindhouse too, man. Grindhouse, TJ. There's so many people, man, that put in this, man. It's just is wonderful, man. I love to be a part of the community. I'm glad you guys had me. If you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe, but most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you're having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad, y'all. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.